Girl, it's too early. Hey, Cancer. Yeah, I'm trying to get to work. Is that okay with you? I may eventually turn on the light, but usually I put the cards up to the screen if it's something that needs to be seen or clarified or quote unquote believed. What's up with y'all out there? Give it up for Judas. It's my Judas deity. I make anything out of a deity. I mean, if it's an image on there, it's possible. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a Judas archetype, though. I just love his face. That's what drew me to it. Judas is a saint. People just dog him out, but clearly, there's plenty of people out here robbing and stealing in Jesus' name. And he committed suicide. He took his own life because he just couldn't take that he did that to his buddy. Today? Shit, come on. You bet your ass Judas is a saint. And if you do any form of magic, these type of deities that kind of the rejected, everybody got a bad story tied to them, they be your best allies. Because don't nobody fuck with them. Everybody talks down about Judas, or Judas is always compared to a backstabber or a betrayer, blah, blah, blah. Like, take my name out of it. Every man has redemption qualities. If they choose, he took his own life. They don't get more sorry than that. God ain't gonna forgive him. No. But look at his face, though. He a gangster. I want y'all to really get it. Look at his mouth all tight. Like, y'all talking about me. Y'all really talking about me. Just got his staff ready to whoop some ass. So, if y'all are really into this magic life, get into Saint Sword. You know, because he is still a saint. This says, oh, holy. They compare him to Saint Jude, but it's Saint Judas. They hide it under Jude. Jude Thaddeus. Okay. But it's saying Judas right there. But they hide it under, in Spanish, it's Judas. Can y'all see that? I got it in the purpose of Judas, not St. Jude. Okay, but Judas is still considered a saint. To me, and those are some of the most powerful, like if you work with angelic energies or saint type energies that I compare to deities too. Deities to me is like fine wine. The older they get, the more powerful they are. That's why a lot of people be want to be deified. They know something, you know. Y'all, I'm about to get my life together in a minute. But it's just so much going on. Y'all, people don't want to say witchcraft, right? Because it's like, okay, you just keep saying, do somebody got a curse on me? Do somebody da-da-da? You know. You don't want to be like you always talking about somebody got spell word or curse or whatever. There's something going on. I don't know. I was always told God never gives you more than you can bear. I can't bear what I'm dealing with right now. Nobody will be able to for real. Humanly, nobody will be able to for real. And if they act like it didn't exist, then they will break down later on. I can't remember who said it, but if you don't handle certain shit, it comes out in uglier ways later. As far as doing the work to heal from shit. And face why certain stuff is happening. However, if God ain't making me bear this, who is? The good news is he on his way. Because he ain't never gave me this much to bear. People be calling themselves testing you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the extra test. I don't. Okay. Cancer, I don't know why I'm kicking it like this with y'all, but that's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you into this magic life, go with the unexpected. Go with the ones people don't really, they don't even know. I gave y'all Judas because I've been rocking with him for so long. I got him at the highest point. I channel with Judas. Y'all be surprised. And everybody has redemption qualities. And some people were still like in a stage of purgatory. By how people are kind of like hiding behind the name. Just like they got trying to have him again, St. Jude. You see what I'm saying? Real too. And that's when you get archetypal energies that keep having to come back. I've seen so many Jesuses in astral flight that people quote unquote would not believe me. I ain't never had a cure because I know what I seen. Okay. This is gonna be a soul flame reading. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get back into my craft. And prayerfully, y'all patronize me because shit been going on and on and on. Some of y'all may have been dealing with the same shit. People tend to hide what they're going through because for some reason people are ashamed of what they go through. I'm not ashamed of what I go through. I just be low-key flabbergasted and bewildered that I'm still going through certain shit that I know I learned certain lessons about. Why? What's up with that? I do take self-inventory constantly, actually. And I know it's some shit that I need to work on, but I ain't about to condemn myself either. Because I've been through enough already. I'm not into abusing myself. You know? Some of the stuff I take into my body is abusive enough. That's how I see it. But I can crystallize that. That's how I see it too. By just remaining a good person. But it's hard to remain a good person when people keep poking the bear. This is going to be a soul flame reading for today. So some of y'all are in separation or you trying to call somebody in. I'm doing some ritual work for my channel. So just trying to stay as positive as possible in these tumultuous ass times because they are tumultuous. Pray, pray, pray. I stalk your social platforms under an alias. They stalk your social platform under an alias. How convenient. People were saying you were crazy for thinking we were soul flames. I know you're not because I see it now. It's always the same stuff. What do men just keep rethinking shit over and over and over again? That's what it seems like because this is a big ass deck I created. I'm going to be using the decks I created for a while via my guides. I'm prepared to make you mine. I hate being in separation, but my ex is crazy as fuck. I got to move a certain kind of way because of her, not you. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. Just asking y'all not to give up on them. That's y'all choice. I only got 3 decks that I created myself. An Oracle deck, my Hip Hop deck, and this deck, and my Animal Spirits deck that I'm going to bring out too. Just for a little Oracle message. Not today, but sometime in a few days. You're the best sex I've ever had, and I'm not just saying that to gaslight you. Some of y'all, because it's connection. People don't understand connection. And these are the type of motherfuckers that'll block you. They'll block the connection. How weird is that? They make connection and then they block the connection that they've made. And they don't understand connection. So they go to somebody else or whatever. They're intimidated by the feeling of connection. They like it. I don't get it fucked up. Because it's a difference with somebody just having sex with you and you actually making a soul-to-soul connection. Okay? Some people soul don't want to fuck with nobody. You know? Like ill kind of situation. For real. I've had conversations with men's souls. Their souls want to talk to me. They ain't saying shit, okay? I'm going to marry you. I'm worth talking to. You know? Because I have a soul. I can connect. Some people are lost in the fucking sauce, okay? They soul even know it kind of shit. A lost soul, you ever heard of that? Yeah, it's... I'm gonna make more decks. And they'll be for purchase, made to order, basically. I don't sit up with a bunch of decks. I tried that before and it was a bad investment. I pray to God and light candles to keep you. I pray to God and light candles to keep you. So this person doing some form of manifestation work to keep you. Some of y'all may be doing it on them. Because I ain't going to put it all on the divine masculine. Some divine masculine ain't never touched a candle with anything. I'm standing trying to make their house look. Well, they said they gonna marry you. So, y'all made a connection. If they saying they gonna marry you, you're the one lighting candles. You know what I'm saying? You the best sex they ever had. You may be the best sex that they ever had. You know? If people would be honest, there's too much like right. If they prepared to make you theirs, they just hate being in separation because it's their ex is crazy, but they stalk your social media under different aliases. And they ex may stalk your social media under different aliases. I don't know what people say in a fucking time. To follow somebody or to see somebody's page, you just don't have to be blocked. You can put their name in a search and look at their page. I'm just trying to figure out what makes them have to go alias, you know? So they can get, you know, you limited on what you can see on somebody's page. But if it's public, it may not be public. I don't know. They just want to be off your radar, but on your radar at the same time. This person is something else to me. Yeah, they're a magician. They may be the one lighting candles. He ain't talking about they gonna marry him. They just said that for you, okay? Yeah, y'all created some alchemy. Y'all make good chemistry. I mean, and people like literally block people like that, run away from them. Like what? I guess the feeling of numbness, not really having a feel. I guess you're just humping or hunching or whatever they call it. Yeah, this person real messy. They're around some real messy motherfuckers too. 2 of Cups. It's something you did that this person recognized, and you don't even know that they recognized it. For real. Some of these people have gone into hermit mode, reflective, and they're like, damn, you are who you are. Sometimes when people venture out, they don't be paying no attention to who is who and what is what. You can say all day long. You know how many motherfucking men hear a woman say, God told me you were supposed to be my husband kind of shit? And be lying. You know? I mean, put the money where your mouth is. But sometimes, shit, you be so over people's bullshit, you ain't even, they ain't never heard you kind of shit. Just there for one thing, so they think. Because then when they remove from the situation and be reflecting upon your actions as a person, that's when it becomes, oh hell, the one who gets the job done. Some of y'all are natural builders. Don't be talking about it, be about it, you know? Some of y'all understands this person's trauma, or y'all understood it, and they know that you do. Just young, they were silly, they feel at the time. Even if y'all only been away from them for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it doesn't matter. At that particular time, who the fuck was giving them expansion? You expanded this person's breast. You expanded their conscious awareness. They recognized certain shit before. They didn't. It was just with people. Just hit it and quit it, silly. You know, have fun with it, then I'm done with it. Kind of shit. Prince of Wands energy. Spontaneous, energetic, flighty, adventurous. You know. They know they got potential, but ain't nobody ever really took the time with that either. It's just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am kind of situation. It's always sex, 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 sex. Sometimes children come out of it, sometimes children don't. Sex is ultimately what people use these energies for that I'm picking up on. Prince of Wands energies that's coming to some type of wisdom and gain some form of maturity during the course of being in separation from y'all. Guided to y'all too. You feel like you can't get away from this motherfucker? That's why. They can't take it. Some of them breaking down mentally. They can't do it no more. That lifestyle, it's a certain lifestyle they live. But once you expand somebody, or once somebody expands, that person can never go back to who they were. That's where people fuck up at. And then they be having to cure their ego because they don't want you to be looking like this. You know what I'm saying? A whole start over situation. Went from a 2 of Cups. So y'all made connection with this person. They watching you. They reflecting on your actions, how you were, your character, who you were as a person. Fuck what everybody else saying. There seems to be a boatload of opinions in these narratives. People that may not even know you. But this is a I told you so look from you to some of the divine masculines. Some of them don't want to even deal with that shit. And some of y'all ain't even on that. That's what they missing. Y'all in this vibration. You gotta eat. You know? You gotta eat. And that's just what it is. Some of them trying to resist coming towards you. They being guided. They're being forced to. They trying not to, but some of them are putting themselves in self-imposed bondage and trying to resist their ancestors, moving them in a different direction. Because whoever they keep on picking up, it's a mindset. And it's off as fuck. This is in reverse. It's just a mindset that they was used to fucking around with. It's off. It's just off as fuck. It can't be reverse. I'm gonna read it. See what the fuck going on. They said they're gonna marry you. It's the marriage card. Marriage is like a reception energy, party, celebration. They're just scared to death. I mean, they scared. I don't know why. It's like intimidation mixed with timid, like, yeah. Some of y'all are real decisive. You knew what you wanted. You knew who they were. You weren't confused. You knew where you were going with your life. You knew how you saw it. You knew how you set it up. You had manifestation boards going. You into your law of attraction, magic. You read self-help books. You be on your shit. That intimidated this person that you are this type of energy. Just decisive. Some of y'all are artists. Y'all are wise because some of y'all been through a lot. Young, you know. So that's what you gain from the pain is wisdom. Y'all focus, decisive, restless. Y'all rebels, determined, swift. So y'all know exactly what the fuck. And y'all rock this person's world. You know? And it's not even like you was trying to. Somebody made a big to-do about nothing. Like made a mess out of it. You know, maybe if they would put a few people in their place, or, you know, they would have been in their right mind, so to speak. You could say Wisdom and the Prince of Wands energy. The Strength card in reverse showing you the person wasn't thinking right. Just a certain mindset they used to. You don't have somebody to expand you. How the fuck you gonna expand? I don't give a fuck how many people you fuck. You ain't doing nothing but expanding somebody's vagina or expanding somebody's stomach. And the penis growing, but ain't no connections being made to change a person for the better. Alchemy for real. Yeah, somebody with witchcraft. I just always, I mean, what the fuck, bruh? What the fuck, bruh? People was into this shit. Where there's money, people gonna try their hand at it. Trust and know that. Men, women, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's see what else. I only got the meanings of reversals in this deck. Weak, oh, okay, egoism, abusive power, aggression, imbalance, giving up, manipulation, strong arming, misuse of power, unrealistic expectations, faithless, impatient, remain aware of your own weaknesses so that you're not prone to be manipulated by others. Undisciplined, powerless, domineering personality. It's a piece of work, ain't it? It's a remain aware of your own weaknesses so that you're not prone to be manipulated by others. Because people peg your weaknesses and play you accordingly. And it's really just your ego. That's why women be having fake orgasms. Because they just be trying to appease a man's ego. That ain't gonna help anybody. And it definitely ain't gonna help you. You ain't satisfied. Don't send if you're doing all that. You ain't really like it. That's kind of crazy. Don't y'all think? Alright, let me pull it from this. And then we're gonna get over there. So this is just giving me the energy of not going away, watching what you're doing, committed to coming out of some crazy ass shit and coming from around some crazy ass people. Messy. Shit got messy, but it didn't have to go that way. It didn't have to go that way. It really did. This person just didn't know what to do with you. It's like unexpected. They didn't expect this. They didn't expect to meet nobody like you. Meet it. No, they just wanted to go out and have a good time, vibe out with you, and you know, that was supposed to be it. It was something else. It was in Prince of Wands energy, okay? Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Oh, that's what they're saying. Some of y'all may want to work with the energy of Archangel Metatron, but it's saying that this person sees your growth. They see your career advancement. Ain't that some shit? And acknowledging your success. Some of them trying to see that y'all going to be consistent in whatever y'all do for business. They sit back and watch. They watching you build it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they sit back watching you build what you building. I guess they healing. Shit, ain't nothing else for them to do. Especially if they dealing with trauma, they dealing with messy shit, they dealing with witchcraft, and they dealing with learning lessons from living a Prince of Wands type of lifestyle, no matter their fucking age. There was nobody to help them to expand. So that means all the people that they were sleeping with, I don't give a fuck if they was married or not. I was just about to say that. I don't give a fuck if they married or not. They didn't help this person to expand. They just got married. Show the world the real you. That's how they feel about some of y'all. They want you to show the world the real you. Y'all made a connection with this person, a dope ass connection. And y'all, some of y'all only was around her for like 7 months. 7 or 8 months. And y'all made a dope ass connection. And that's short ass span of time. Some of y'all been apart longer than y'all was together. Because people start doing shit. They just around some messy ass shit. Your commitment is being tested. This person still looks at they like they never left you. Your commitment is being tested. Some of y'all like, what commitment? I ain't no commitment. You know, they with somebody else or they doing something else. But this person, they down some other shit. Yeah, epiphany. They having a lot of those. A lot of those Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Some of them may have been some form of meditation, reflective. You don't have to be sitting in a position or a posture like this cute little deity I got. You know? Just be reflective. It's a form of meditation. Queen of Ariel. I have Ariel candles if y'all want to purchase. Mature, practical, generous, happy. I do all of my own ritual work. I do all of my own ritual work because it's powerful enough for me to do my own ritual work. When I send you conjure herbs, when you get a votive or you get a glass house is what I like to call it. These are my moonshot sizes. These are not to, skip subjects, but I really want y'all to get into y'all magic. Tap in. That size, you get your conjure herbs, and then you add your own energy into it. So you would start drying. You can buy flowers and let them dry a little bit and add to that. And then, like I said, most of my base conjures, even my fairy dust, are I first start doing my magic with coffee. So I use coffee. You can just put coffee in here. That's a stimulant to keep the energy alive. So you don't have to always burn these. You can just put a tea light on top. Like I told you, I put a tea light on top of this. And this is a red light candle, but I'm just saying. You can put wherever, I just fill them up. And then you just sit. If you want these eyes to glow, if you were to get these, then you would fill it up to about right here. And just drop it in. Sometimes I light it and drop it in, or you could get a long. It's a way to do it because I've done it, so I know that it can't be done. It's not impossible. And I'm going recycle with everything. People would think I'm cheap or whatever. I wouldn't give a fuck. You don't understand what they're doing to the damn earth to cause us to have to do this type of shit. I heard Walmart about to get rid of their plastic too. That's off subject, but I'm just telling y'all. Because it's filling up the fucking oceans. People litter and end up in the ocean. Then you end up having that in your fish and shit, your salmon, stuff you eat and put in your body. You talk about people eat ramen noodles, shit, that's what the fuck you eating, plastic. Because that's what be in the sea and the oceans and shit. For real. So I reuse containers. I do shit a certain type of way. I got plenty class and elegance and grace, but I got more elegance and grace towards the environment and the earth that I'm on currently. I don't want to suffer on this motherfucker no more than I already be suffering. Mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Some people, y'all, were so jealous of y'all, or I don't fuck jealous, envious. Jealousy is petty envy. Envy is envy. It's hate. Okay? That's murderer. They'll kill you because they hate you so much. And sometimes they don't even know why. But some of these people hate your level of creativity, your level of creative genius, the way that you make things more pretty. I don't give a fuck if you did makeup. I wouldn't give a fuck if you did interior design. I wouldn't give a fuck if you do tarot. I wouldn't give a fuck if you do whatever it is, hair, I don't care. Whatever it is that you do, that's what they're envious of. A lot of these women that y'all got attacked by because of these divine masculines, it was not the divine masculine. It was you. Some of y'all have a nice presentation with your product. They feel like you think you're perfect. You got it all together type of shit. But they don't know what goes into that. All they know is to hate other people and be messy instead of finding them something to do. Finding some purpose for their life, Yeah, this person got to release their eggs. They angels. Some of these divine masculine angels is even tighter. They motherfucking is. I mean, their ancestors is. The time has come to clear your energy. Get the fuck away from these people. There's some of these divine masculine angelic energies, their ancestors. Just sick of them. They just sit and sit and sit and sit. Nothing changes if nothing changes. I'm going to put that Kendrick Lamar song in the description box if I can find it and if I can remember. Shit don't change to you. Get up and wash your ass, nigga. Shit don't change to you. Get up and wash your ass. Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Should have started happening where people have to release. Some of y'all got court cases. It says that rulings will be made in your favor. Don't give up. Archangel Raguel. 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 Like Raguel, but Raguel. That's a good one, y'all. I'm telling y'all. The ones you ain't never heard of, be juiced up. Because people be pulling on the energy of all them big names. Archangel Michael, I fucks with archetypes. Because, baby, I ain't about to believe no old archangel. People pull on those energies. You get to spin up off of there so that you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that blood on your hands at all. To be the one that's pulling on the energy, but you ain't really doing shit. You just trying to get something, but you ain't offering nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't really fuck with them for real. You ain't trying to get a relationship going. That's what you really got to do. So just say, for instance, y'all wanted to work with this angel, archangel. It's the difference between angels and archangels. Archangels are little heavyweights. So listen, you got Raguel. Raguel. So if you wanted to Google him and see what he's over, clearly he's over some form of justice in this deck. So if he's over something different, how you can put your spin on it is he'll be over justice for you. So whatever spell work that you do, if you have any injustices or you need to get out of some shit that ain't fair for real, then you would do energy work with him. But you would kick it with him. You would make him really your archangel. If he's a vibe and he works. You know what I'm saying? Because some angels and deities, they been quit. They been quit. People just keep the energy alive. For real. Okay. This is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Yeah. Y'all souls made the connection. It's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you on the planet. Whoever, everybody. No two people were like on the planet. People try to be like people, but that's stupid. Deception. Someone is wearing a false, self-mask in this relationship. Yeah. Like I said, it ain't even about the divine masculine. It's about who you are. Some of y'all calling this person in. Some of y'all gonna marry this person. It's about forgiving and learning for real. There's shit else to do. It just seems unfinished to me. They just slow dragging their fucking feet, which is very annoying. And people are doing witchcraft. Everything ain't so black and white nowadays. So I'm seeing a pattern of this shit. But yeah, they gotta release this ex. Release this. It's like somebody's divine masculine had an ex that was so fucking toxic that every decision that they make is kind of like with them in mind, but a way to further get away from them, to be able to establish themselves. But it's okay, put it to you like this. It's like what a person, when you have children, like that. Everything you do, you have your children in mind. That's how fucked up some of the divine masculine, some of them was married to this type of energy. They got fucked up in the head. They fucked them up. So they going through some form of metamorphosis. You going from the Prince of Wands to the Hermit. They in this energy more now. But they had their days, you know. Outside of you rocking their world, they do have their tower days. But they surely be watching you and swear they gonna get to you. Some of them may not have a choice or feel like they don't have one. Like they shit ain't gonna, their man ain't gonna be right, you ain't gonna be right until they make the connection again with you. They said they're going to marry you. And this card came up under that row. Weddings. Weddings keep popping out. They was dealing with somebody that was whacked the fuck out. I ain't capping. Like everything they do, they had to, in order to curb this person, they may have that had to take a different way to work. I'm talking about the worst. I'm talking about the worst. Put them through the ringer. A lot of the mind fuckery. Okay? So keep that in mind, Cancer. A lot of mind fuckery was played on this divine masculine or these divine masculine energies. For real. On top of spell work. You want to talk about motherfuckers that are vicious and unremorseful? Shit. Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. I pray this helps someone. Love and light.